Isaac from Sinai Farms, and I'll recommend if you're new, you hit that subscribe button if you are serious about changing something in your life. Okay, so in this particular stream, I'll just make it snappy. It will be 5 minutes, and I can assure you that if you can give yourself these 5 minutes and watch this video from the start to the end, or you remain in the stream from this start to the end, you are going to see transformation, a change in your mindset. Okay, guys, remember that knowledge is power. That is what we are all fighting for. So give yourself 5 minutes and then you are going to change your life. Okay, now this is all about how to breed local chickens, breeding local chickens. Okay, now whenever it comes to breeding local chickens, it means you can create your own unique breeds from the local birds, or you can continue to produce the pure line of the local chickens. Any way you want to go about it is breeding. Okay, creating a unique breed from the local chickens or producing the pure lines of the local chickens. You have to decide what to do. Okay, what I'm currently doing here is I'm producing both. I'm producing the pure line local chickens, I'm producing a unique breed from the local chickens, and I'm also doing what we call the back crossing to get a pure line of what I've already done. Okay, so that is what I am doing. That is all about breeding. But whenever it comes to breeding, there are certain things you have to consider as a chicken farmer. Okay, the first thing which I would like to speak about, because it was raised in our Telegram community yesterday, so it is something I must speak about. Okay, so if you are yet to be part of the Telegram community, use the link in the description of the video and join our Telegram community. Now, whenever it comes to the breeders, okay, the parent stock that you'll be using for your breeding process, guys, the hens, they have to take what you call a breeder feed. Okay, if you have layers, they will be taking layer feed. A layer feed is not the same as a breeder feed. Now, the difference is the protein content. Okay, the protein content. So, in a layer feed, the protein content can be high as 18, 19%. Okay, that is in the layer feed. But whenever it comes to the breeder feed, the protein content is just around 14, 13%. Okay, so if you want to breed, you must make sure that you are mindful of the kind of feed you have to give to your parent stock. Okay, you give them a breeder feed. What I do currently in the farm is I'll get the commercial feed, the layer feed, then I reduce its protein content by 40%. Okay, how do I do it? You get not a concentrate, you get the actual layer feed, the layer feed that you are already using. Then you just get maize, whole maize, then you grind it into a broken maize, measured its quantity with the quantity of the layer feed that you've gotten, and make sure that you reduce its content by 40%, the protein content, meaning you are just going to add the broken maize to the grinded broken maize. You are just going to add it to the feed and mix it all together. It will reduce the protein content in the feed. Okay, so that is how you can create your simple breeder feed. Okay, it's something I will speak about in another video. We will take a look at the steps you can go through before producing that kind of feed. Okay, now the second thing I would like to speak about here is whenever it comes to the breeding. Good morning, Obitex, good morning. Now, whenever it comes to the breeding process, you must be selective of what you want to produce. Are you going to be producing birds in terms of size, or you are going to be producing egg machines, egg layers? You have to be selective of what you want to produce. So here, I am producing both. That is why I have different roasters in the house. Okay, I'm being selective here. Okay, I'm selective whenever it comes to the size of the chickens, and then I'm also selective whenever it comes to the laying ability of the chicken. Okay, so here in the farm, the pure lines of chickens that I'm using are the Leghorn White and that of the pure locals. I create my own unique bird, and then this line of breed focuses on the egg laying. Okay, it focuses on the egg laying. But whenever it comes to the Rhode Island Red and that of the locals, the mindset is both on the size and that of the egg. Okay, I'm considering the size and that of the egg. So I will share with you the size of the offspring of this cross and then the offspring of the Rhode Island Red, both Leghorn White and then the Rhode Island Red. You see the difference. So you must be selective about what you want to produce. Here I'm producing both. Okay, my focus is on both. Now, the last thing which I would like to discuss with you whenever it comes to breeding is you have to be aware that the offspring you are going to produce from the crosses, they are unique birds. Okay, they are unique birds, and then their ability will be different from that of their parents. So you must be selective at the onset. They are unique breed you are creating. Okay, the offspring, except you are producing a pure line. The pure lines, what I'm doing here, the pure lines only focuses on how to get the pure gene of the locals. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. They will not lay much eggs. They will not lay more eggs. Their sizes will not be that large because it is just a pure line of the locals. Okay, but what we need is the pure line. That is why we are producing the pure line of the locals. But if you are producing a crossbreed, meaning you are creating a unique breed, and then you, the breeder, you must be aware that the breed you produce is unique. And then the money, why are we doing this? The money at stake there is very, very high. Okay, that is the cost of the chickens will not be that of the locals, the pure as the locals, because the locals, they are pure breed, so the prices of the pure breed will not be as high as that of the cross. Okay, so if you are a breeder, you must know that the prices of the offspring will surely be higher than that of their parent stock because of the size and then the ability that you've produced. Okay, here in my farm, whenever it comes to the layers, those guys laying, the ones that are produced from the Leghorn White and that of the locals, the prices ranges around 80 Ghana cedis to 130 Ghana cedis. That is the hens. Okay, because they are not pure breed, they are unique breeds, because they are going to give you a lot of eggs. Whenever it comes to the Rhode Island Red, the size is there. They are very big. They are big, and then they produce eggs too. So their prices ranges around 100 Ghana cedis to 150 Ghana cedis. Whenever it comes to the hens, the roosters 120 to 200 Ghana cedis. Have you seen it? So the prices in selling the offspring is higher as compared to the pure locals. And then these crosses, this offspring can attain the market weight within a shortest time. 14 weeks to 16 weeks, they are ready to hit the market. And then sometimes I even begin selling them at the 8th week. Within the 8th week, you start to sell them. And then the prices is still higher than that of the locals. Because at week 8, if you compare the pure local with that of the cross breed, you see that there is a difference. So guys, this is what you must know as a breeder, that there is money to be made in creating your own unique breed as compared to producing a pure line. Okay, as compared to the pure line, because of the abilities the offspring exhibit whenever it comes to the local chickens. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this time with me. In tomorrow's stream, I'll be sharing with you the test results. So far, so good in the house. What happened in this particular house, guys? There are a lot of things that happened. So I'll share with you the test result, how the birds and then the rabbits, how I'm able to do it. And then I'll share with you something about the eggs we've incubated. So you cannot afford to miss tomorrow's stream. Okay, so guys, this is what I would like to share with you. I hope within this shortest possible time, you've already taken a decision that you want to become a breeder in the local chicken industry. And then you are going to make money. I love you. I'll catch you up. But don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like this time with me. And don't forget to leave it in the comment box below. Any suggestion, any question you have regarding local chickens. I will catch you up tomorrow.